Hello and welcome back to another video. This problem, a laundry service is buying detergent and fabric softener from a supplier. The supplier will deliver no more than 300 pounds in a shipment. So the weight can be no more than 300 pounds, must be less than or equal to 300 pounds. Each container of detergent weighs 7.35 pounds. Each container of fabric softener weighs 6.2 pounds. And they want to buy at least twice as many containers of detergent as containers of fabric softener. So detergent must be at least, so it must be greater than or equal to twice as much as the fabric softener. So 2 times the fabric softener. And we are told that D is going to be the amount of detergent and S is going to be the amount of fabric softener. So just right off the bat for our first inequality, the number of containers of detergent, D, has to be greater than or equal to 2 times the number of containers of fabric softener, S. So again, if you're confused why the 2 is not on the other side, the detergent must be greater than or equal to, must be at least 2 times the fabric softener. So this is our first equation, which you'll know lines up with this equation in A and this equation in C. And then in B and D, they've put the 2 on the wrong side, so B and D are not our options. So it's down to A and C, and this, if we have the weight is less than or equal to 300, you can see that it's going to come down to this. We have to find out how we would calculate the weight. So we're going to take the total weight is less than or equal to 300. The total weight we can say as detergent weight plus fabric softener, I'll just write as FS weight, must be less than or equal to 300. This means the number of detergent times the weight of 1 plus the number of fabric softeners times the weight of 1 must be less than 300 or equal to 300. How do we reason that? Well, let's say you had 5 detergents and they were 10 pounds each. The total weight would be 5 times 10 is 50, that sort of a thing. We know that the number of detergents is D, so we have D times the weight of a container of detergent is 7.35 pounds, plus the number of fabric softeners we're told is S, and the weight of 1 fabric softener is 6.2 pounds. This is less than or equal to 300. So 7.35D, just multiplying these out and getting rid of the parentheses, plus 6.2S is less than or equal to 300. And this equation is in A, it is not in C, so C is not your equation. And we have our final system of equations, or of inequalities, sorry. 7.35D plus 6.2S is less than 300. Good. D is greater than or equal to 2S. Good. A is going to be your final answer. As always, thank you for liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.